So I wanted to come on here today to show y'all a quick way to make a graduate t-shirt for the whole family. And yes, I know we're still on Valentine's Day. Yes, I know the stuff in between, but who's not getting ready for graduation season, huh? So I wanted to show you a quick design that you could do right here in Canva. Now I'm going to show you two different ways, okay? One way is going to involve the frames. Remember I showed y'all how to do an image to frame right here in Canva should you choose to buy their app, which I believe again, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like 20 some dollars for the year. Okay. Or you can do it the other way. Okay. So the first way I'm going to show you is we're going to go ahead and grab our text tool. We're going to type 25. I'm going to make this bigger. And we're going to try to find a college font. Now, of course, you can upload fonts. If you have Canva Pro, you can upload fonts. So if you don't have the collegiate font already in Canva, you can upload it from, say, Creative Fabrica, right? You can do that in Cricut as well. So this is one. I don't know if I got another one. Athletic. No, this is cool for a vintage look. So this one's called Retro Rough. For the most part, I get all of my fonts either from Creative Fabrica or the font. But I'm just trying to find if I got that one that already has a built-in border. I don't like that one. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and say we don't got it. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna change it back. Backspace, backspace, backspace. All right. So with this, you already have a t-shirt. You can do a design like this, right? So we got 25. Let's go ahead and put a background color on it so you can see the changes occurring as we make them. I'm gonna do purple. Okay, let's do purple. Okay, let's just say like my school colors was red and black. So let's just say I want to do these numbers red. Now you could do one of two things. You include more than one color. You can give it a border outline, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go back. Let's just say you want to take that. If you want to take that down a little bit, you can. Totally up to you. Okay, now that I'm seeing on the background, my 25 is bigger. All right. So you could do that. And then we want to put some text on the top and on the bottom. So again, this would be like for family shirts. Senior, let's take it on down some. I don't know why it's 250. Let's do, okay, that brought it on down. So we're gonna spread it out and make it maybe the same length as the 25, something like that. And then at the bottom, I'm going to bring this up a little bit. It's going to be a little tight crunch. Okay. It's going to be a tight crunch. We're going to duplicate that and say, and then you can duplicate that and keep going with it, like brother. And duplicate that, keep going. Dad. Now, dad isn't going to spread out the whole 25, okay? The whole length of the 25. So we're not going to do all that, but you could do that, dad. Right? So that's an idea. Now you could take it a step further and do like a little block in there and say, we're going to take another text box and we're going to make it look like the knockout, right? So you can do 20, make it look handwritten. I don't know if I want that one. That one's cute. I always love that font. We could do back. We could do it like that. And we're going to spread it. And then we're going to give this one It'll almost look like a knockout, but not quite. Um, kind of like that. Now in cricket, I could show you how to do a knockout. That would be dope. So if you did vinyl or something like that, but you can make this like that and then go ahead and duplicate it and put it on the other ones. Again, you can change the color on these as per like the school colors. So I know another school in our area, school colors is orange. So you could change the colors of these. And then you could also even do different colors to showcase when you're advertising this to your customers. Show them that you can do different colors. I don't know too many other schools, but let's try blue, right? Blue and blue. All right. And then you could take these and make them into a shirt. Now I'm going to download these. We're going to get rid of the background. I'm going to download these. This is one way, y'all. Okay. Is that it? So I'm going to download these three. Download. Uh, one, two, three. I want to make sure it's pretty good quality. So I usually put the size at 1.5. Download. Okay. While that's downloading, I'm going to show you a different way. Now, if you want to make them even better or make them pop even more, you could do the same thing, but with this. Now, this was already on my computer. I can only assume that I also got this from Creative Fabrica. But what I want to do with this is I want to make this into a frame. Okay. Now, if we go into Canva's current frames, let's go into elements. Let's see if they have a frame like that. If they do, that's even better. So what do we do? To frame. So there's one, two. Here's another two. Not quite the collegiate two that we're looking for. Now, if you want to take it a step further, what I'm going to do is I have another collegiate type font. I'm only assuming that I got it from Creative Fabrica and it's not a font that I uploaded. It's like a PNG of the numbers. But I'm sure that Creative Fabrica does have these as a font that you can upload as well. Again, you can only upload fonts if you have the pro account. I have to say there's always going to be some sort of glitch, right? If you remember from the last video, I showed you how to take an image to frame with Canva's internal frame creator, right? It was like 20 some dollars a year. I found in doing this that it doesn't like everything, apparently. When I try to create this to a frame with the image to frame app, it got for the two, it got rid of the outline. And for the five, it didn't even show. So that was kind of weird. And I'm thinking maybe it doesn't like the outline. So what I did is I used the other method that I told you because I really wanted this, the outline and everything. I used the other method that I showed you in the first Canva video, how to create frames, and use the photo P. So this is the photo piece. Just to reiterate, what I did was I dropped the image into photo P, go to layers, tap on that, and then we want to right click, select pixels. Then we're going to click on paths, selection of path, and then we're going to come over to layer, vector mask, current path, and then you export as a PDF, right? I'm not going to do it again because I already did it. Then you upload a PDF into Canva. I'm going to delete this, and this is what you get. Okay? You see how it did the whole daggone thing like I wanted it to. It did the whole frame. All right, so let's go ahead and bring over the five. All right, here it is. Here's the five. Let me do this because apparently, see, these are the wonky things, and I'll share this because even though things may seem seamless, there may still be an issue. So I'm going to go ahead and click delete. Delete. I am going to go ahead and minimize it and then bring this up. There we go. See, you just got to do some working around. So we're going to take this. And the reason why I wanted to even bother, the reason why I wanted to even bother showing this to you is so that you can make different backgrounds for these, for like girls, if they want pink. Yeah. So let's go to Canva Elements and maybe click pink glitter. Get one that's looking pretty fine. And I wouldn't stretch it out too. I would just use one per number. And that way you don't really mess up the quality of it. Look at that, y'all. This is a way that you can totally do something different for the grads. All right. With that collegiate look. And then, all right, we'll probably have to use the regular letters for it, but I just wanted to do something different for the numbers so that you can take these and make something different for the girls. Because I doubt the boys want any, but you could do other graphics. Let's do football fields. Do something like this. You can do them on both, or you can do something different like that. All right. You could do something like this. See if we can turn it. Tell me that ain't fire! Yeah. So then we're gonna go back to the letters and shoot. I can just take this and double click it, right? And I could say senior. So we could just take this and we can make these the color of the school. I'm gonna hit my red back, okay? And then bring it down. Say mom. Right? Let's duplicate. Change this to auntie. I don't know. And then change the background to look at the photos because usually the photos have something good. Let me see how that looks. You want to move something, you just and then you could do that and then go to the uploads and put in a picture of a grad. All right. So you can say, let's just say she's the grad and she was a gymnast. And let's not forget that graduates aren't just seniors. You could have the babies, okay? And let's just say you want to, let's group and then lock, all right? And then let's say the baby's there. You want to get some cute and put like little Hello Kitty in there or something. You could do that. But I just wanted to give you these ways to make different t-shirts. All right. So I'm going to get rid of that just to show you. Now I'm going to download these two. We're going to do the mock-ups. Y'all do make sure you do mock-ups of your t-shirts. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to send you the PDFs I'm going to include the PDF. So all you got to do is upload the PDF. Now, the only thing with the PDFs is I don't know where they go once you upload it. There it is. Okay, so I went to projects. So just remember when I give you the PDFs and you upload it to Canva, the only thing you have to do to make it a frame, you can either click delete or right click and say detach, and then you just throw that away. And remember what I did earlier, I had to open them up on two separate ones so that the other one wouldn't keep disappearing. And then you just minimize it. And then put them together. Okay, so that's what you do when you upload a PDF. Add page. Let's just say we want to find a high school background or elementary. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. Now, also it's got some vertical and horizontal pictures. I want to show you a trick. If you just want horizontal pics, you go up here to the filter and say horizontal. You can also say static, which means no movement. See that? I kind of like this pic here, so I'm going to go with this. We're going to set as background. I am going to pull the transparency down a little bit. And then I am going to upload those designs we just did, right? All right, so now that I've uploaded them, now it's time to make a mock-up to display to your customers. So you can do two different mock-ups if you wish, or well, let's do this. Let's make two different ones. You could put them on one, so however you want to showcase it to your customer. So grab the t-shirt, okay? You can even grab two different color t-shirts if you want. That's up to you. Total personal preference. Now, I forgot to take the background off, so just do background remover. Make sure you download the files as transparent background. Now, what it did here, actually, it gave it the knockout look because it doesn't have my white border. So again, it depends on how you want it to look, y'all. That was a total mistake, but it doesn't look half bad, does it? So when you download the files, make sure you do transparent background. All right, let's do this one. See how I have a white border, but when I do the background remover, it takes it out. Total mistake, but hey, doesn't look half bad. So let's just say you want it like that. And then on the other one, we're going to do, you can do a flat lay if you want. This is a flat lay. And you can do, again, I didn't do background remover, so let's do background remover. Again, I didn't do transparent background, so make sure you do that if that's what you want. You could do it like that, or you can have the white tee again. You can do the white tee, position it forward, put it up there. And then if you want to print them on different colored shirts, make sure your customer knows that by giving them the option when they check out. You can get these printed on different color shirts, but give them the option to give you their school colors. And if you want to use photos like this one here. So come here again. I got to do BG remover because I did not download it with transparent background. And then make sure that you put for the variants, give them the options for like auntie, mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, grandma, grandpa, pops, whatever you want to call them, and then have one for the grad. So you could put senior and then put grad under there. But these are just some options. I hope that's helpful. Make sure you also put your watermark. So again, when you're a Canva Pro customer, you can upload and make a brand kit so that whenever you do stuff like this, it's automatic that you can put your logo here. Okay, let me downsize this a little bit. I'm going to bring these down. You can bring these down a little bit. But what I would also do, put like a little box at the bottom that tells them what it is. Get a box, put it whatever color you want to. See, I already pulled my brand colors because it knows. You can make it whatever color you want, and then just say custom grad shirts. Stretch this out, bring it down with the anchors. You can leave it like that. You can make this capital. You can also make it some of them bold. And then upload this to your website. And also you can use this to advertise on your social media. All right. You can do that on all of them. With this video, I'm going to upload the PDFs. You upload the PDFs into your Canva and then remove the black part of it. It's going to be a frame. Then you can do these exact designs, y'all. All right. So y'all let me know what you come up with. I want to see it. Please post your designs in group. Amen. Amen. See y'all later.